Okay, here we go. We are doing a Pokemon Home showcase now that the Shiny Living Dex is done. And I'm going to be doing it box by box, because doing it individually is going to take too much time, honestly. It's going to take a long time. If I take like 5 seconds on each individual one, it'll be like, what, an hour and a half? So I'm just going to go through the boxes. If I got anything to say about the Shiny, I'll probably, go through a story or something. If anyone in the chat wants to hear a story about it, go ahead. I will answer if I can remember, because it's been a long time. It's been 7 years. I probably don't remember everything about this Shiny Living Dex, but that's what YouTube is for. So, we're gonna do this. Starting, of course, with the first box. We're gonna go through this in Pokedex order. Starting with the very first one that officially started the Shiny Living Dex, which was this Bulbasaur here. 7 years ago. It's unfortunate that I have to go into it to show you the date. Well, right here, February 10th, 2017. Which, as of recording this, that was 7 years and 4 days ago. I am recording this on Valentine's Day. But we're just gonna ignore that.
He loves the shinies.
I love it. This is how I spent my Valentine's Day, I guess.
Ew.
Anyways, we're gonna continue on here. But here's the first box of everything. All this back when my mic was terrible. I had no webcam. My layout was not the greatest. God. Man, that was so long ago, back when I first started. Anyways, we're gonna be continuing on here. Second box, not much to know. I think I got all of these, all of them in the first box. Maybe all of the second box in 2017, I believe. I don't know. It was sporadic. I started with an order, but then I gave up on that, so I just kind of went all sporadic and just went for whatever, mostly in region order, but like I didn't let it hold me down really. Okay, third box. Man, this is gonna be such a boring video, isn't it? I don't know what to say, honestly.
You gotta put the Subway Surfers in the bottom and the video at the top.
Yeah, just so they have something to watch with this boring video, because their attention spans. Oh, something actually with this Graveler and Golem here. Not with the Golem, but with the Graveler. The Graveler specifically. This Graveler was a Geodude in one horde. It was 2 shinies in one horde. Which is the first and only time that has ever happened to me. It was pretty crazy. Could have used that second one for Golem, but I had to go for another one. Couldn't keep both of them. It's just freaking shame. Wish they didn't do that, but they did. I remember the Slowpoke too took like, what, 13 Wingull? Just to get this 35% Slowpoke. That was stupid. Alright. Nothing really with this box that I can really think of. Like I said, it's been 7 years. I don't remember like if there really are any really interesting or crazy stories with these things. I think with the Hitmonchan, that was I was doing Pokerita for Tyrogue and got a shiny and a non-shiny patch. So that was cool. 8,192 shiny while going for a radar shiny. That was pretty cool. Just remembered that I did that. Oh boy. Alright, Shiny Mewtwo. My first ever Shiny Legendary in general. First ever Shiny Legendary for the Shiny Living Dex. This was really cool because this right here meant that I only had the legendaries to go for with Kanto. So at this point I was pretty close to completing it. So that was pretty cool. And then of course, this one right freaking here. The end of the Kanto Dex took 18,589, I believe, in Emerald. It was a long hunt. I took a lot of breaks from this thing. Finally showed up in 2020. I completed it took me 3 years to complete Kanto.
Good lord.
And it took me 2 minutes to miss it.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you did miss that, didn't you? That's crazy.
Yeah, but
I wasn't even around yet when you got the new.
I think you were in.
you're more of a.
I think you were in the chat, but I don't think you were in voice chats at that point.
Oh yeah, no, not yeah, no. I didn't trust you guys yet to join voice call yet.
Wow, trust issues. All right. Anyways, yep. There's the Mew. It's cool. Let's see. Nothing really I can think of. I got the unknown in, I think, Heart Gold Soul Silver, so that was kind of cool. Nothing else really. I don't even really remember a whole lot of like Johto shiny stories, honestly. Other than Celebi, but we'll get to that. That Celebi was so stupid.
Those who know what happened.
Only thing I remember is something about a not to. That's all I remember.
Not to?
So I don't remember. That's all. Only thing I remember.
I don't remember anything about a not to for Celebi.
It just popped into my head.
Oh, okay. Well, here's the Celebi. It was about a little over a year and a half after I got the Mew when I got this Celebi. And for those who don't know, the moment that I got the Celebi, OBS decided to have a stroke, so the whole video is like 2 frames a minute or something. And it really freaking sucks because of all times for OBS to have a stroke, it was when the Celebi showed up. And I think the Celebi was like over 10,000 resets as well.
Good lord.
And this hunt doesn't go by too fast. It's a bit of a long reset time. But, yep, that's the Celebi. Finishing off the Johto Dex right there. That was awesome.
What incarnation?
It was a really cool shiny to go for. Something a bit interesting, I went for Torchic in Ruby Sapphire with Ruby Sapphire starter resets. That was cool. Didn't get a single pooch, so ha. In your face. I also did do Trico and Mudkip and Orez with the starter resets as well. I did starter resets for all of the base Hoenn starters. So that's, kind of interesting. And then something really cool with this shifter, I got it in 13 resets in Sword and Shield. That's my quickest reset hunt so far. I'm probably going to do some more reset hunts in the future because I'm not done with shiny hunting. But, yeah, that was pretty cool. I don't think I'm ever going to beat it, honestly. I don't think I'm going to beat 13 resets. I guess it's possible, but I don't see it really happening. Welcome back, Argold. Yep.
Welcome back, gold heart. What heart? Never mind.
Are you okay, Don?
No.
All right. Ooh, the mining right here was... I think it was the mining. It was a shiny mining in a Plusle horde, which is absolutely crazy to me. A pretty low chance for that to happen. Hey, Aki, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, the shiny living dex is complete. I'm just going through the home showcase right now. Going over some shiny stories that I remember from these. There are probably more stories that I just don't remember. Most of these don't really have that much to tell about, but that's kind of what I'm doing. It's quicker than going through them individually. I'm going through them box to box. Just got home from work. Nice. All right. Next box here. We're getting through Hoenn. Pretty quick here. Yeah, if I could remember, like, you know, my hunting stories, you know, maybe this video would be more interesting. Balto I remember doing in Black White too, and I didn't realize it could blow up until a little while later when Spec had his blow up in Black White 2, so I kind of dodged a bullet with that one.
Mine did?
I think so, did it not? Or did you catch it and then realize it could have blown up?
I think it was that. I don't remember failing it. I could be just absolutely dumb though.
Yeah, I thought I remember you saying that you failed it and it blew up, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. One of the two things happened, so either way, I got lucky with it not blowing up on me. Something interesting with this cast form too, I also went for this in Ruby and Sapphire. That was a pretty cool hunt. Honestly, didn't mind doing that. It's pretty nice. I was able to... No, I wasn't able to dual hunt because I only have one DS capture. But still a pretty cool shiny hunt regardless. And ooh, this Regiseal right here. I remember this Regiseal. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, shiny charm odds took 6,000 resets. That was a very, very rough hunt. I got the Reggie Ice in Black White 2. Latias here took like 5,500 runaways, which is a very long hunt. I mean, you know, the runaways were really quick, but encounter-wise, it was crazy. Also, charmed odds. Kyogre and Groudon were both caught in their original games, Ruby and Sapphire respectively. I was gonna go for Rayquaza and Emerald, but just decided to go for it in Ultraman. And then Deoxys. This one finished off the Hoenn decks because I don't really have a way to shine hunt a Jirachi. Nor do I really want to, honestly, because that sounds terrible. But there we go. When did I complete Hoenn? It was 2022 when I completed Hoenn. Like 6 months after I completed Johto. And I do remember, like, not too long after that, I think it was like a couple streams after the Deoxys, I got the Arceus, which finished off the Sinnoh region, but we're gonna not worry about that right now. Torterra, I believe this was the BDSP one. Yeah, this was the starter reset Turtwig I did.
Yeah, BDSP for the win.
No, that game sucks, especially the starter resets. Anyways. I do. It's like, I think it was like 1,400 resets, including the Starly. I think the Starly took 1,100 resets, and then I got the Turtwig like 300 after that. So that was pretty crazy. Shinx was done in Platinum, I believe, but I wasn't freaking recording the screen. I recorded my reaction. I got the reaction to it, but I didn't get the screen. which is a bit of a shame. I did Masuda Method for all 3 of the Burmese, and I got lucky. I didn't get a single duplicate there. That was really nice. That's about it. Ooh, this Lucario. This Lucario was a pretty cool shiny to get. I was going through SOS Riolu, trying to reclaim the lost Riolu I had. It did Final Gambit, I believe. And it was a 13 chain SOS shiny Lucario that called it. It wasn't even a Riolu, it was a wild Lucario. I don't know specifically the encounter rate, but I know it's a very low chance. And for it to be shiny on a 13 chain too. This one was absolutely crazy. I was just, my mind was blown right there. Absolutely. I remember when I got this Glaceon, I was doing like a red v blue competition with like a few other people, mostly my stream chat. I was on Team Blue. A friend of mine was on Team Red. We had some viewers split up between the teams. I don't remember who won, but I just remember that that's when I got my Glaceon. I also remember my early days when I actually nicknamed my shinies, but I don't do that anymore. Oh, and another thing, this freaking Togekiss right here, let me tell you, I got this in Sword and Shield, 2% overworld. This thing took me so long. How many? I think it was like over 2,000 encounters, which doesn't seem entirely bad, but with a 2% chance for it, like it was 2,000 of Togekiss encounters. I wasn't counting anything else. $2,000 Togekiss. This thing took so long. And I was doing I was doing this Togekiss as a race, and they friggin' got it in like 100 encounters, and mine took like 2,000. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I don't really nickname my shinies anymore. I used to, but I just I can't be bothered anymore.
I nicknamed every single one of mine.
And of course, we've got Darkrai Shaman and Arceus, which was really cool because we were finally able to shiny hunt these things without glitches or anything. Can't hunt Darkrai Shaman anymore because of the stupid timed event, but it was pretty cool that we were able to shiny hunt these in BDSP regardless. But there we go. I remember Shaman took, I think, almost 6,000. Darkrai and Arceus, I think, each took about 1,300-ish. I don't quite remember exact details, but yeah, so I got Arceus May 11th. When did I get the Deoxys? May 4th. So it was like a week after Deoxys is when I completed Sinnoh.
Deoxys.
Yeah, the one and only good thing about BDSP is the fact that you can shiny out the mythicals. Well, you can't anymore. Again, stupid timed event, but yep, there you go. Nope, BDSP sucks. Alright, moving on. Tepig. This Tepig is, you know, kind of interesting because it was back when I wasn't streaming. I didn't have any streaming equipment or anything, so I was recording on my phone. And I recorded a video saying, hey, I'm going to be shiny hunting this Tepig. It wasn't even with the shiny included. It was just, hey, I'm starting this Tepig hunt. And it's like one of my most viewed videos on YouTube. Not even the shiny reaction got close to that. So that's pretty interesting. Anyway, I got it in black and white resets. So that was pretty cool. I think it was like gosh, what was it? 500 resets, and I was triple hunting this thing too. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm glad about that too, Fire Master. BDSP, did not really care for that. Nope, it is not. It is definitely not. Don't play those games.
I could play the game for the rest of my life.
Simia Sage I did in black and white resets. The gift one that you get. It was a bit unfortunate that the stream was kind of having some frame issues when I got it, but it wasn't nearly as bad as Celebi. I also got the Blitzel over here in black and white because that's the only place you can find it wild up until the point where the Blueberry Academy DLC came out. Freaking 12 years later. Imagine that. Isn't that crazy? Kind of ridiculous. Temple was also found in black and white. Same with this. No. I got a duplicate sock in black and white. It wasn't the sock from my living decks. Nothing I can really think of with this box. Oh, actually no. Zora right here. I believe this Zora right here was the first ever shiny that I got while recording. I didn't record the shiny reaction. When I got the shiny, I just hit the record button and posted it on YouTube. And this is the very first one. This was before I officially started my shiny living decks, but I figured since I had a recording of it, I'd count it anyways. But this Zora is kind of special too. When did I get this? 2016. About, what, 7 months before I got that Bulbasaur?
Good lord.
Yeah.
We're old.
I mean, Darumaka was pretty cool. I think it's like a 30%. Black, White 2, I didn't phase on it. Yamask I got. Black, White 2 as well. That's about it, really. Not much for this box. I guess the Gothorita I got right here. I ran into a Gothorita while hunting that Togekiss, and that showed up. Same with Braviary. Because with the 2% Togekiss, it was 98% Braviary or 98% Mandibuzz, depending on your game. I had Braviary. And I got a shiny Braviary with that, and that was this one right here. Venipede hunt on your bingo. Cool. Aren't really a lot of ways to go for Venipede. I think I got mine in black and white too. Hello Ice Thunder, welcome in. Congrats on your Meditite. Meditite's, you know, I like the red on it. It's pretty cool.
Welcome to my show.
Bisharp was found in regular black and white. I think it was one of the last Unova shinies I needed, I think. Genesect in Pokemon Go. I mean, I guess that's not really interesting, but it's one of the 3 Pokemon Go shinies I have for my living decks. So, I guess that's pretty interesting. Because it's the only way to shiny out for it. I decided to count that one. And Landorus right here was the final Unova shiny that I got because Genesect's the only mythical, the only Unova mythical that is even huntable. So I decided to end it off on Landorus, and I got it in black and white. I don't remember. I think it was coming up on double shiny odds, maybe a bit after. Was it? I think it was like almost 16,000 resets. But that was a pretty cool one. I also got Thunderous, I believe. Yeah, it was Thunderous. I got in black and white as well. The Roamer one that you don't really have to go hunt for. You can just look at the Pokedex, but that was a pretty interesting one to do as well. Speedboo was pretty interesting because I got this in the XY Berry Garden. So that was a pretty unique way of going for it, I would say. Which games did? I did all 3 of them in black and white too. That's how I got my Swords of Justice.
I want to rehunt them, but I want to do it in black and white too as well.
Oh, cool. Good luck, Heartgold. I think that's probably like one of the best ways to hunt Venipede. I guess there's Sword and Shield DLC, but yeah. This Hoenn Edge right here. This Hoenn Edge took me nearly 13,000 encounters total. It was like I got to 11,500 with no charm in X and Y. Then finally swapped over to Charmed. It took me about another 1,400 encounters, so it almost took me 13,000 encounters for this Hoenn Edge with no phases, and I had Magnet Pull. So this one was ridiculous. It took me so long to get this Hoenn Edge, and I'm glad I didn't phase on it. I would have been really upset if I did phase on it. Yeah, I purposely skipped them while playing through the story so I could shiny hunt them in black white too. So Litleo was a pretty interesting one. I think I got a couple phases, but I did it with just random encounters. It was actually a shiny hunting race with Spec over here, so that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun.
I want to do a shiny hunting race one day with someone. I don't know for what.
Yes, Zygarde. Oh my gosh, I forgot its I forgot that I nicknamed that.
Oh, Zygarde.
I forgot about its nickname. Oh my gosh, dude. I completely forgot about its nickname. That is ridiculous.
The Lickitung. I was gonna say the tongue roll.
Oh my gosh. Oh, it's all coming back to me. I swear. Dude, that whole freaking conversation with Lickitung in that Zygarde video, guys, if you don't know what I'm talking about, all of it or most of it is in the Zygarde video. Basically it was just a whole thing with Lickitung. It was just, you know, that's all the context that you need, really. If you need more than that, go watch the Zygarde video, because this is just ridiculous. I forgot I named it that. Oh my gosh. Okay. God. Oh boy. Alright. And that finished up Kalos. When did I finish off Unova, actually? 2023. March of last year is when I completed Unova. That is crazy. When did I complete Kalos here? When did I get the side card? Oh, really? Oh. Not long after the Landers. That was March 20th, March 2nd. It was about 10 days. I got Landers, and then 10 days later I got the Zygarde. Finished off those regions. Man. Alright. Know what you did after my stream. Yeah.
That Zygarde was so funny.
That Zygarde was just ridiculous, actually. Oh boy. Alright. This Rowlet, you know, pretty cool. Not only is Shiny Rowlet my mascot and my, favorite shiny / Pokemon, but this Rowlet took me 3 eggs in Sword and Shield, which actually was pretty lucky. And I'm happy with it, because again, it's my mascot, so it's showing up fast. It was just meant to be. But then also I got a second Rowlet in that same 300 egg batch, and that's how I got my Dartrix here. So there you go. Poplio. Poplio. The worst Alolan starter. Poplio.
I don't know, mine was pretty easy. I got mine in like 20 minutes.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. This Poplio sucked. It was stupid. I am angry about it. Ridiculous. My longest Masuda method hunt to date. That was a freaking struggle and a half right there. That was ridiculous. I'm still upset about this Poplio. The entire Poplio line. The only one that was actually nice to me is this Brion right here. The other two took thousands of eggs. It was ridiculous. Freaking Primarina alone took 4,000 Masuda eggs.
That's not bad.
Dawn, that is very bad. 4,000 eggs
That's
with a 1 in
8
5.
over odds.
That's
Probably
not too
times
bad.
9.
All right, Dawn. Sure. I don't think that's normal, Dawn. All right. Anyways, Ribombee is a pretty cool one because it's the only SOS shiny I've gotten under a 10 chain. Yeah, 4,000 eggs for any Masuda shiny is just terrible. Actually terrible.
That's normal for me.
Sure, Don. I've been here with a lot of your Masuda hunts, and yeah, sure, some of them have been terrible, but like your luck hasn't been that bad.
I do off stream, and it's been. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm gonna get mad.
Most of your luck is not that bad, Don. You are underestimating your luck. All right. Yeah, Don needs to become a streamer. Absolutely,
No.
I'm on board with that. Type null.
What?
What'd you say, Spec?
I said get one of those streamer backpacks. She goes to work.
Heck nah. No. But I'm gonna definitely get banned on Twitch then.
Type null was pretty funny though. I got it in. It was like, I think it was 404 resets. It was really funny because we were talking about how terrible Swuff's type null luck is. And then I got it, like we were talking about it the moment that I got it. That was pretty funny. Sorry, Swift. Probably not even watching this. Oh boy. Alright. Necrozma right here was the final Alola shiny I got on. Oh, I got it a month after Zygarde almost. April 14th, 2023. There you go. This Poiple took me, I think, like 10,000 resets, which was pretty bad, but this one took me like a couple hundred, so it's alright. It balances out. Meltan Melmetal, also from Pokemon Go. 2 of the 3 of them from Pokemon Go, because that's the only way to shiny hunt for those 2. So there you go. There are those two. All right. I don't really have much to say about this box. Yeah, not much really. Not much. I guess Flapple was pretty cool. I got it in the Isle of Armor with the tree resets. Got it wild instead of evolving an Applin. So that was pretty cool. This Impidimp right here was just random. I was just playing through Pokemon Shield to set up another shiny hunting game. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go check the Mushroom Impidimp in the forest. And freaking showed up shiny. That was actually crazy. Random Impidimp. Is that Pokemon? Oh yeah, the Graplocked. The only time in Sword and Shield that I've won a race against you. And then you keep saying that it was a fluke. No. Yeah, no, it was definitely a fluke. Alright. These fossils, other than Dracozolt, all three of these, Arctozolt, Dracovish, and Arctovish, were ridiculous as well. Freaking Dracovish was like 5,000 resets. Arctozolt was, I believe, 7,000. Arctovish went over 10,000. All in a row as well. I went for these fossils back to back to back. And I had some terrible shiny luck with these. Absolutely garbage. Zacian, Zamazenta, and Eternatus are just placeholders. We can't shiny hunt them right now. Don't believe it, you selected that. No, it was not a... It was definitely a fluke. Want to hunt the fossils one day? Don't. They're terrible.
I want to. I plan on hunting all the fossils in BDSP as well.
Alright. Regieleki, Regidrago. No, I didn't. I said it was not. I didn't say anything after that, so you don't know what I was going to say. Regieleki and Regidrago. Actually terrible. Actually so bad. Over 30,000 resets before I got one of them when I was triple hunting them. Took me so long to get these. Drago alone was, I think it was like 24,000.
I still don't have my Draco. I need to go back.
Both of those were just ridiculous. Took me so long to get those. Man. Yeah, Reggie Purgatory. I was in Reggie Purgatory. I remember that. Those two were also, Regieleki was the first shiny I got for my living decks in my new apartment back in August. So that was pretty cool. Watched every stream of it except for when they appeared. That's just unlucky. That is just unlucky.
I was here for all. I need my Draco.
Yeah. These are ridiculous. September 8th, 2023 is when I completed the Galar region. And here's the Hisui region. I don't remember... the last one I got for Hisui were the regionals. The regional variants. It was Lilligant, I believe. But there's all of that. And then we've got the Paldea region. The one I completed about a month ago. I haven't streamed for like a month. But yep. Paldea region was completed about a month ago as of recording this. And yeah, it was quite something. Went by pretty quick. That's just how Scarlet and Violet are. I don't think I really have much to say about these. Yeah. Not much, except for Iron Valiant. The last shiny of the living decks right here. January 11th, 2024. This was the end. This was it. Right here, I completed this whole 7-year journey.
In the best Pokeball ever. A dream ball.
Yep, because the dream was complete. Alright, well, here are all the regionals. Right here. I have the regional variants separated from all of the other ones. Don't really have a whole lot to say right here with the regionals, except the Lilligant. The Lilligant completed the history region for me right here, which was October 11th. Regieleki, Regidrago were also October. I don't know why I said September. But, yep, there you go. I did not save a whole lot of time. This was, 40 minutes. I'm probably going to be posting this to YouTube uncut. But, yep. That's it. That's the home showcase. All of my shinies for the living decks. Done and done until a new game comes out. But, yeah, it has been a journey. It has been quite the journey. A lot of unlucky moments, a lot of lucky moments. A lot of fun times, a lot of fun stories. A lot of not so fun stories. Yeah, that's Zygarde, man.
Zygarde's my favorite. The Zygarde and your Quaxley was my favorite because of the conversation with the Quax.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my 7-year journey done and done.
Hi, YouTube.
Hi,
I'm
YouTube.
Famous.
What a journey. Now we'll wait for Pokemon Day in 2 weeks to see the new. Yeah. Yep.
I got my Reshiram ready.
We get to see what we're going to be shiny hunting in November when a new game comes out. Yeah, alright. There you go. Alright. That is done. Shiny Living X is done. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here for this journey. And I guess we're gonna be moving on. So here we go. YouTube, I've got some montages. I don't know when I'm gonna be posting this, but we've got some montages set up. So look forward to that. And yeah, let's move on.